There's a Charlie tweet for everything, man. Check this one out. Aaron Rodgers is far wiser than Anthony Fauci. And that aged really well. You know, you go back through some of these headlines, I feel like I'm in a fever dream. I feel like I'm in the Twilight Zone reading this stuff. NFL finds unvaccinated Packers quarterback Aaron Rodgers tens of thousands of dollars. Look at this totalitarian communist dictatorship. Orwell, 1984. I can't believe they're able. NFL fines Aaron Rodgers for attending a party while unvaccinated. They were going through and finding people, roasting them on SNL. Look at this, you know, right? Of course. Here we go. Saturday Night Live roast Aaron Rodgers over vaccine stance. It's my body and my COVID. It's so funny. You know, it's not funny. It's like Jake Tapper's response to this. Jake Tapper seethes with anger as Aaron Rodgers not vaccinated.
Green Bay Packers quarterback Aaron Rodgers now admitting he has not been vaccinated against coronavirus after contracting the virus earlier this week. But instead of admitting that he had misled the public to believe he had been vaccinated, Rodgers is now blaming the, quote, woke mob for how he's being treated, perhaps creating a new definition for the term cheesehead.
How'd that work out for you, Jake Tapper? How'd that work out for you? How's your ticker, Jake Tapper? Your ratings, Jake Tapper. Aaron Rodgers with the absolute napalm mic drop on Dr. Fauci during NFL interview. Absolute coward. I'm pleading the fifth. You've got to be kidding me. I was on Pat McAfee's show, and it's gone completely viral, man. No sports reporters apologize to Aaron Rodgers, no. Aaron Rodgers is on the right side of history. Aaron Rodgers did win. Sports writers will not apologize, sadly. They should be made to, though. Aaron Rodgers calling ESPN out on ESPN's own broadcast is just a sight to behold. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, in all of its glory.
But we talked about a couple times today, because you've been very open about coming back for this year, last rodeo, and you talked about your wife saying, hey, have another year. Mike McCarthy being here, obviously a big deal. Can you tell us about the mindset of coming into your last season? Like, that's a real thing, it feels like, because is everything better? Is everything funner? Is everything more awesome? Like, how do you kind of view this year versus maybe the years of the past?
I'm going to plead the fifth.
Okay. Okay.
Like
Gotta love that guy.
Okay.
Like that absolute coward, Tony Fauci. Absolute coward.
Yeah.
Hey, it's back,
Are
baby.
you kidding me?
Yeah, 111
You got a
times.
pardon and you're in front and you pleaded over 100 times
Yeah.
at the White House? What are you scared of, Tony?
Yeah.
I thought you were the science.
Yeah, yeah.
I thought you were I am science, and you get up there and you can't answer a question?
Yeah.
What are we doing? And how much time did the network spend to that? How much time did they spend on my responses every week, on my vaccination status, on Taylor and Travis's wedding?
Yeah!
Did they do even a minute? Did they do even a minute on Tony Fauci?
No, I don't think I've heard
Nah,
anything.
I bet they didn't.
But on that note,
And there was another scandal this offseason, too, involving a voter for MVP, for Coach of the Year. How much time did your network spend? Where's your
Whoa.
Did your network spend on
our
that?
network.
I wish I could Fauci. Go back to Fauci. I wish I could Fauci. This is awesome.
Go back to Fauci?
Yeah.
Go back to the coward Tony Fauci and his science?
Hold on now.
Who's spending the entire time writing in his diary about how fun it is to be famous? You got to be kidding me.
Okay, so on that note,
What are you going to say about me now?
Debate him,
What are you going to say about me
no,
now?
I got no debate here. You had a 500.
No, seriously, what are they going to say about me now? Now you can't talk about the COVID stuff because obviously it was made, in a lab in China. That's like not even questionable anymore. Tony Fauci is an absolute criminal. I'm on good terms with my family. I'm on good terms with my family. What are you going to say now? What are you going to say now?
I want to let you know. It's been a fun ride for you, I would assume, over the last couple.
It's been a great life and a great career. And it's nice to be sitting on this side now, especially after that coward played the fifth over 100 times.
Okay.
I thought you had a pardon there, Tony. Why couldn't you answer one question the entire time?
Okay,
Why
we
not?
got 4 minutes until the hard out.
Yeah, I got four more minutes in, but we keep this. We can keep it going.
Anything else?
I got at least 4 minutes.
Okay,
There's a lot of silence, though, but I will say this: I gotta give flowers to Stephen A. Smith, my old friend Stephen A., because he was man enough to actually admit and apologize to Kyrie Irving.
Yes,
so I got to give
go.
shout out to my guy Stephen A. You are not a coward. I appreciate you.
Okay, can we talk about? We'll wrap up that conversation.
Other than that, there's been a lot of silence. I feel like, like 19 seconds about one subject. Oh, don't talk about that. We can talk about Rex Ryan's foot fetish, but please don't talk about anything else right now. Don't talk about any scandals involved. Don't talk about pop culture. Talk about Taylor and Travis's wedding. Yeah, what do the insiders know about that? But don't talk about actually has to do with our business or righting wrongs.
Can we remind people? Can we remind people a little bit why you're doing all this? Can we remind people?
No, I don't care.
Okay, so in 2020, we were there for all of this.
2021.
Sorry, 2021.
It really went down.
Okay, there was a 500-page report
twice
that Aaron looked into with many doctors about his body and said vaccination. Now, that became a talking point of COVID, I believe, around the entire globe. And the only reason why I know that is because I was
coming on the show every week. We were talking.
I was called a murderer because I was platforming Aaron Rodgers, who was making the decision that was best for himself. So as soon as I see all this start happening with Fauci, I knew that, boy, you were certainly having a time because your name was slandered. You were called a murderer. You were called a lot of things. And
I was endangering my teammates and this and that. Now look what happened. We talked about they suppressed early treatments. They lied about where it came from. Tony Fauci's writing in his journal about, I don't want to, create any vaccine hesitancy if I tell them what the actual stats are. How many papers have been written? How many McCulloughs and Malones and all the great doctors out there who actually did treatment on the front end and repurposed drugs that are the safest profiles in the world. But no, Tony Fauci pushing his medicine just like he did back in the 80s. And now, when you have an auto pen pardon.
Hey, Jay, you know what happened.
You have an auto pen pardon.
Talk 2 minutes.
But and you can't answer one question.
Hey, now real quick.
Not even your name. Come on. What are we doing?
Can we do this real
and
quick?
How much time did the network spend on that?
Hey, can we do something for you real quick?
How much time?
Hey, can we do something for you real quick?
Yeah.
Hey. Way to stand on your truth throughout the entirety of that thing.
I feel great about it.
Congratulations.
Yeah, you should.
I feel great about it.
Congratulations.
I told you I'd be on the right side of history when I had that mustache that we were in New York.
Yeah, but you
had that
Halloween party, though, that killed a lot of people, remember? You had that Halloween party.
Oh, yeah. We were a 10,000 square foot warehouse with 21 people. And, the I Am Science says 6 foot of distancing. That'll be a good thing. If we can scare them enough, they'll probably take this vaccine that's had 0 trials done for it. You have no idea what the consequences are. There's no informed consent. You can't even look at the insert to know what you're doing. They're not even, pulling the plunger back to make sure that they got it in the right spot in the arm. Like, what are we even talking about here? The insanity. I sat here amongst a lot of actually brave Americans who avoided the $1 trillion propaganda campaign that was hijacked on the American public. And look at us now.
Hey, way to go.
Do you have anything to say? Do you have anything to say?
Absolutely spicy. Aaron Rodgers with the absolute shot. I'm going to plead the fifth. Absolute clown coward, Tony Fauci. Total coward. Who wins in the end? Who won in the end culturally? It's amazing. Things can change, and they do. And it's a remarkable thing. Beautiful. Aaron Rodgers, massive fan of that guy. What do you think? Let me know in the comment section. It's your boy Benny. Like, share, and subscribe. See ya.